And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Could move up a gear here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, terrible mistake. Zaccagni! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, Filippo Inzaghi may not have the swashbuckling panache of some of his contemporaries, but his goal-scoring record, Jim, speaks for itself.
There's something that's just so wonderfully simple about his game. The run he makes, his ability to draw the ball towards him inside the box, his approach will remain the same. After all, he only needs to get it right once.
And he's in on goal, and he shoots! That's a decent clearance. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target, and it's Barella. Schneider. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Delivers the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now this could be a chance. Milan have it back and can go again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's De Bruyne. Tomori. Hernandez. And it's Fofana. Out towards the flank. Played in deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Rossini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Knocks it into space. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
And De Bruyne! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, what a ball! Højlund! Oh, crossbar! Danger averted for now. Chooses to go back. And here's De Bruyne. Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
30 minutes gone. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good-looking ball. Some resolute defending there. Fofana. Tries to pass it through. Zaccagni tries to cross. Real chance! Oh, it's there! Inter are back in business. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Fofana. To Barella. Now it's Sakani. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Schneider. Now it's Højlund. Oh, it's come loose. Might be danger here. And he's found the shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he passes it long. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Backward it goes. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Hernandez. Milan have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Racing over the bar. Inzaghi. De Bruyne. Filippo Inzaghi. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Inter will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And De Bruyne! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get it through? Spread neatly. That's very neat. Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a little off target. Now it's Inzaghi. Højlund. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, another save.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Højlund. Played out wide. Costa Curta. And it's Fofana. De Bruyne! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Højlund. Nice looking ball. Ah, that's a fine interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, good take in a good area. Not going up front in a hurry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ambrosini. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Højlund. That pass just didn't quite work. Hoyland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21, numero 23, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 91, il numero 20, il numero 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Fofana. Ambrosini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's going to go a long way. Can he get on the end of this? Serginho. That has not gone well. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Van Basten. Martinez. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to play it through. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, super shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fofana. Barella. He's in a great position here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Van Basten. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Leao. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. Serginho. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 27. Lascia il campo per il numero 3. Cambio
So
di
our
giocatori.
quest to find the winner continues. That's been drilled in. And claimed it back swiftly. And Ndombele, Pavlovic, promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Batistuta. Hernandez, floated through. Mignon claims comfortably. Barella, and smartly reclaimed. He's through here. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Inter Milan take the lead. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He's found the way through. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Thuram. Van Basten could try cutting inside here. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, this is a great position. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thuram tries a shot! Bastoni. Calhanoglu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Van Basten. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Aimed in towards the centre. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji with a fine tackle. Aims beyond the defence. Van Basten. Costa Corta. And it's Serginho. And here's Thuram. Calhanoglu. Costa Corta. Passing nice and neat. Lovely, now that... Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.